So I'm watching A Time Called You, and I want to jump in here to comment this because it's kind of weirding me out. So her boyfriend is dead in the first episode. He's dead. And something happens to where she goes back and sees somebody who looks exactly like him. She goes back in time and sees somebody who looks exactly like him. And she's able to talk to him as if it's not a big deal. Like, I feel like, yes, you know it's a different person, like it's not your boyfriend, but it looks exactly like your boyfriend who's been dead for a year. You would think you'd have more of a, like you'd be weirded out looking at them or something, like something, you know? But she's just talking to him like he's just another person. And he looks exactly like your dead boyfriend. Wouldn't that weird you out for at least a day or two, you know? Like, what? What? Morning. Oh. The fall vibes. Also, the fall vibes. Ding. Let there be light. Let there be coffee. Let there the camera battery blink because it's about to die. Awesome. Cool. Okay. Hi, hey, hello. I'm not sure if I'm digging the hair. I'm sure I will dig it more once I have makeup on. As of this moment in time, I'm not sure. Still red. It's smoother though. My mom's like, oh my gosh, I see a difference. I'm like, I don't think you do. But thank you for being supportive. It's only been a week though, so no complaints. Also, I watched up to episode 5 of A Time Called You last night. So I did spoil myself because, so I knew some elements going into it, but the elements that I knew were confusing me beyond. I knew too much, but I didn't know enough. And so I did have to Google and spoil myself. But I'm actually the person who loves spoilers. I think we know this about me. I literally probably can't enjoy a story very well if I don't spoil myself. So I spoiled myself. I already knew how it ended, but I know some of the stuff that I think confused a lot of people when they watch this without spoiling themselves. Because I think it can be a confusing show, but so good so far. So my eyeball decided to screw with my look, and for some reason it started watering and my contact was killing me, so we had to take it out, and now our makeup is all smudged. Isn't as cute with the glasses. I actually don't love how I look in glasses. I think I'm just conditioned to, I just hated how I felt in glasses in like school and stuff. And it probably has to do with the fact that I don't pick a good shape for my face, maybe is what it is. I just absolutely hate those small glasses on me. I grew up my entire childhood wearing those small glasses. And so now it's like triggering to me whenever I see them. I love the big glasses look, but I don't quite know if it suits my face shape. So yeah, very rude of my contacts to literally just jump ship, but they did. So we are rocking the glasses look today. It is what it is. Hey, hi, hello. Hey, hi, hello. How are you guys doing today? Hair, dark. I just love how I look with dark hair. Oh my gosh, I just think it looks so nice. It's 6:12 right now, and I need to do client work, but I'm gonna take a quick little nap first because I didn't nap today yet. I had lunch or dinner, 6 o'clock. I don't know. So like all my makeup kind of came off because I had wings and they were delicious. But my cousin and I went on a road trip. Listen, y'all. I literally don't buy anything right now except for albums, okay? But it's been a while since I bought my last one. Oh, the makeup. My cousin and I, we went on a road trip, and she got albums and I got an album, so let me show you the new photo cards. We have Hyunjin, So Little and Baby. We have these two of Han, Adorable and Baby. Oh, this one have Hyunjin too, I didn't show you this one. We have these two of Sungmin, Adorable, and then y'all, oh my gosh! Adorable. Anyway, I am going to take a quick nap and I'll check with you guys. I don't know why I really updated you. I think mostly because my makeup looks nice right now. It's not going to look nice after my nap, so I wanted to share. And the hair, the dark hair. I ended up unable to fall asleep. So, story of my life. It's fine. It's 7:30. I have a Patreon stream in a half hour. It's for my self-publishing tier. So, yes. Until then, I'm going to watch A Time Called You. I'm so enjoying it. I don't want it to end. Hello. I don't want it to end. And so I'm like, I'm nervous. August, and we talk about that. Something else came out. Something else happened in August. I think I wanted to talk about. I called one parent and I got them both. How's he doing? Is it still the same as when we talked last? Hey, hi, hello. It's wedding day. I have my makeup packed. I have to. I think I've talked about it. So I have my friend's wedding from school. She's getting married today, so I have to go meet them in about a little under an hour to get ready for the day, and then yeah, so that means I'm not gonna be able to vlog, and I missed out on Friday's upload because like I didn't have content. I haven't felt good. Family stuff's been going on, so just like Friday's upload I missed. I might miss Mondays too, since I'm just like so busy this weekend, but I'm going to try and get a lot of footage on Sunday and have a dedicated writing vlog, so fingers crossed. But the hair, I'm still so in love with the hair. I wish it would stay this way. Like, I wish this was my natural color. Like, it would be so nice. Oh, so the eye bags, look at those babies. I'm going to go get ready. I bought this nail polish, but like my shoes don't show my toes, so like I don't think it's necessary to paint my toes. This was an expensive nail polish. It's almost like, should I use it? I'm gonna put you right here. So it's been a long time. No chat. I honestly couldn't even tell you when the last time I spoke to you was. For some reason I'm smelling weed. Maybe I'm going crazy. I swear I can smell it. I swear I can. I think the neighbor smokes. I don't know if he should be smoking inside of his house though. That's none of my business. I genuinely don't know when the last time I spoke to you was. Possibly. Oh, it stinks bad over here. Yo. Possibly Friday. Ooh, we're not focused. Possibly Friday. Saturday was my friend's wedding. So Friday was the rehearsal. And then Saturday was the wedding. Saturday, my grandpa, who was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer back in May, passed away. He passed away, I think, while I was at the wedding, and so we spent time together as a family on Sunday. Today's Monday. It's 9 p.m. on a Monday, and I'm making coffee because we're crazy. I do have client work, and it's not too. It's long. I think it's gonna take me out pretty long tonight. I think, but I figured I would drink some coffee because I want to be energized for the client work. I actually did end up going to Barnes & Noble today. I was gonna film it, but there was people around, and I felt a little weird, like setting up my camera or my phone, I guess. For the time lapse, but I went to Barnes & Noble. I wrote just under 2,000 words. I was going for the full 2,000, but picture this, okay? It's a Barnes & Noble little like cafe area, and there's a lot of different tables in this area, and then I was sitting at this, like the back wall, there's like booths. I was sitting on one of the booths, at one table, there's a table in the middle, and then there's a guy sitting in the corner booth. Tons of other open tables. But this man, this middle-aged man comes up, and he sits in between the table of me and this other corner guy who are working on our computers, which is fine. Like, obviously, free space. He was a little close for no reason, but it's fine. I didn't care until he's pulled out his cell phone, placed a phone call on speakerphone, and I was just like, are you a speakerphone, sir? Like, he could have sat at any other of the other open tables not by people, but he chose to sit between the two people who are working on their laptops, and he proceeded to speak on speakerphone. Excuse me. So he places the first call, and I'm trying not to be annoyed by it because, like, I have my headphones in, but I don't obviously like to have my headphones loud in a public space, like too loud in a public space just in case. But, like, also, I turned up the volume and I could still hear him because he was sitting directly next to me. And he was talking about some, like, business thing, like, construction thing. I think it was about doors. He was needing to order doors for a house. I tried not to listen too close, but, like, obviously he was very loud. And then he ends the phone call, and I'm like, great, he's done. The conversation's over. That's fantastic. Man places another phone call on speakerphone, and this time he's inquiring about windows. When will the windows be delivered? This is when I say, okay, I'm done. And funnily enough, the other guy in the corner booth working, he is fed up with man speaking on speakerphone, as well as another person who is trying to read their book in the cafe, the seating area. We all left because this man was just on speakerphone. And it was just, sir? I didn't get a chance to film it for you. Also, the fall decor, I also didn't get a chance to, like, really do an overview of it before everything got lived in. I think I was decorating it on Friday, and then I had to go to the rehearsal, and then it was the wedding, and then family stuff, you know. Look at those photo cards. They're so beautiful. I do really quickly just want to say thank you to everybody who sent warm wishes about my, not wishes, condolences. Is that the word people use for these kinds of situations? I posted some pictures of me and my grandpa, and people sent their, like, you know, condolences, and I really appreciate it. You guys are really sweet, so thank you so much. We knew it was coming, but it just kind of sucks that it was such a fast thing. Like, he was diagnosed back in May. I think it was May, either end of May or June, and he passed away on the 30th of September. So crazy, crazy, crazy. This is my first death in a family, I think. Isn't that crazy? It's wild. My dad has 6 siblings, 5 siblings, and my mom has 3 siblings, and this is the first death we've ever experienced. So it's kind of crazy. Like, I think I've been to maybe 5 funerals in my entire life, so it's crazy. Kind of hard to wrap your head around, you know? Anyway, I'm going to drink my coffee, and I just now realized I put this in my good morning mug, and that really bothers me, but we're going to try and ignore it. And then we're going to start the client work for the night. I've also been on my skin medicine for a week now, and, like, it doesn't look better on camera. It looks still red, but the texture, it's so freaking soft and smooth, and I think we're working on it. I think this side kind of has better, less redness, but I don't know. I'm on this medicine for 3 months, so it's not going to be instantaneous, you know? So I need to finish Jinxed at first. I still haven't finished that one. I finished My Lovely Liar. What else am I watching? Destined with You. Episode 13 comes out on Wednesday. But, you know, I feel like the plot has gotten weird. Like, it started off, like, almost like the writing changed halfway through or something. I don't know. I like it still, but it also is giving Destined with You vibes. And Destined with You? No, that's literally the title. See You in My 19th Life vibes. It's literally, it feels kind of quite like that. But it feels like we lost a plot thread because, like, she did a love spell on him, but, like, whatever, like, that never really happened, like, did anything. Like, it was a big plot point for several episodes, and now it's, like, non-existent. So it's just weird. Also, I don't know why I still have this in, but I do. I've had it in for hours now. I am not, in fact, the birthday girl. I'm listening to Pandora, and I literally just got an ad for McDonald's, like, delivery in the app that said, maybe you're waiting on an email. Maybe you're deep in a K-drama binge session. Excuse me? What? How'd they know? Also, we're client working now. I am on page 7 of 146. So, not long, not crazy, but still. I have no angles to prop you because they all look terrible. Like, I had you here, and I'm like, oh, that's a terrible angle. Because I'm just slouched. Having the time of my life. Slouched. I am taking a break. Stretch my legs. Relax my eyeballs because they're burning. Because someone's not using their glasses. And we need to plug the phone in. The phone is dying and we need music to survive. It's 12 o'clock. Take my Stray Kids collection. Can you see it? I don't buy anything else anymore. It's literally just that stuff. I'm not complaining. So we have, these two Linos. Look at this one, glorious. We have these two Hans. Excuse me. I'm dead. I'm so dead. And then we have these 3 Ions. My cousin gives me some, and so that's why I have more. I love that I said I wasn't going to be a photo card collector. I also said I wasn't going to collect albums either. And here we are. Growth. It's fine. Oops. Anyway, I'm probably gonna watch like a 10-minute YouTube video. Get back to work. Thought I'd keep you updated. Cheers, let's go. We are back in the same spot that I left you in. Was I wearing the sweatshirt yesterday? I don't think so. I think I was actually. Well, I have changed. I just threw this back on because I was cold. So like, it's not gross. Everybody does it, okay? It's 1:30. Today's been a weird day already. I love that we're like doing the same steps that we did in the last clip. I love that for you. So I probably went to bed last night at like 2-ish. Once I finished all my client work and stuff, probably 2. For some reason, unbeknownst to me, doesn't make sense to me, I woke up at 7. Yay. Instead of going back to bed, because I tried, I was just wide awake, I ended up going to the gym. It was torture. The day before, nobody had been at the gym at that time. I couldn't go to the gym, but I passed by the gym and I'm like, man, no one's there. Today, everybody was at the gym. But we got a workout in, and then I went over to my parents, hung out there, did some stuff there. I came home at 11. We laid back down. Now it's 1:30. So that was a pretty good nap, to be honest. I have more client work again tonight. About the same length as the previous one, but this one's not single spaced, I don't think, so the page count's going to be higher. What episode did I end up watching yesterday? Actually, I don't think I really watched anything yesterday. I think I started Time Called You. I'm on episode... I started it, but I don't think I finished it. No, I know I didn't finish it. Let me see what episode we're on. It's by no means like a happy moment, right? I mean, it's not like not happy. Like, we have some answers about some stuff. That's the thing. We got some answers, so some of the unknowns aren't there anymore, and so my attention. I just have a terrible attention span, I'm telling you. Because every time we touch, I get this feeling. Oh, I'm on episode 10. 10 of 12! 10 of 12. I'm only allowed 2 episodes before getting my work done, though, so I honestly only might just watch one now, and then write some, and then watch one after writing while we eat our dinner. I finished A Time Called You. I know I wasn't going to. I was going to save the last episode for after I finished my client work, but it sucked me in, and then I'm like, well, we have to know what happens. So we finished it. Definitely so good. So good. 5 stars for me, to be honest. It was a little confusing. So I don't know how I would have felt going in without knowing and like looking up spoilers. Like, I love spoilers. So I don't know how I would have felt about it had I not known some spoilers going into it. But so good. So good. Now it's time for client work. So it's 10 o'clock. 10:02 to be exact. And we're gonna get started and see where we end up. I have nothing to do but client work and then sleep. I swear to God. How does this keep happening to me? At least something else is open. Well, this was the second day in a row of me waking up at 7 o'clock, and I officially hate it. Yay. It's 8:45 now. I did get my butt around, went to the gym. I didn't want to, but if we're up at 7, might as well. Especially for a girl who went to bed at 2. I'm convinced that like something happens at 7 that like wakes me up. Like, I don't know if my neighbor is doing something at 7. That's kind of a rude thing to blame him for. I don't even know if it's something he's doing, but I don't know why I'm getting up at 7 2 days in a row. But whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna go shower and then we're gonna figure out some breakfast. I was randomly craving ramen. So we have ramen, we have green onions, the egg is mixed in. Hopefully it tastes good. We shall see. So the ramen was good. Last time we talked, we looked a lot different. Hey, hi, hello. I don't know if I'm gonna wear this shirt or not. I don't love it. It makes the girls look a little strange. We're obviously making no coffee right now because this is the coffee spot, in case you didn't notice by now. I got around because my cousin and I are actually going on a road trip today, the two of us. Just going to some stores we want to go to, we've been wanting to go to, but they're kind of far away, so, I cannot believe that didn't spell. They're kind of far away, so we haven't had a chance to go before. So I just got ready early. I was watching, one of the Stray Kids went live for their birthday, so I was watching that live, and I was actually kind of dumbfounded by how much I understood, because I was watching it while putting on my makeup, so I wasn't really like watching, and so I was listening to it, and I'm like, oh, like I'm following along, and then it hit me. This man is speaking in Korean, and I understand enough to follow along with what he's saying. I felt so like, Sarah, that's so cool and exciting. Because it was his birthday, and one of the things he said, he's like, oh, sorry, I had to stir my coffee. He said something like, thank you for the birthday wishes, and it was like, oh, it could be a stay's birthday too. And so he relit the candles, and I'm like, oh, that's what he said. I'm understanding. I haven't really been doing much of my Korean learning lately. I feel like I go through phases in my life where I can do things and then I don't do things, like my Korean lessons every day. I think I did it every day for maybe like a week, and then I dropped off and fell off the wagon. So I just go through phases, and I wish I was the kind of person who had a structured routine every single day, but I don't know, because I feel like I am somebody who does well with routines, but I think my day-to-day just changes so often that it's too hard to stick to a routine, if that makes sense. I love how my hair looks. I love how dark it is. I love how I've started to do this like little braid back that I've been doing into like you know when you don't feel cute and good for the longest time, and then you suddenly start feeling cute and good again? Like, it's a fun and good feeling. Like I reposted a reel to my Instagram, and I felt a little bit like, I don't want to say embarrassed, but I guess I felt a little self-conscious posting it, because it was a reel that I had made in my bedroom, my old bedroom at my parents' house, and I was a thinner girl back then. And so I felt a little like self-conscious like posting it. I'm like, man, my face looks so slim here. Like, that's great. I miss that. But it's like, no, you know, I still love who I am and how I look, you know. I don't know. I just feel cute today, and I just love it on days when you feel cute, you know. I don't know if I have a K-drama episode to watch. Destined with You technically updates today, but I think it updates at noon. I don't think it updates. Sometimes the K-dramas update like in the morning, but I think this one updates at noon. Also, for having woken up at 7, I feel like I have a lot of energy. Maybe it's because I know the fun road trip that's coming, and I'm just like, yes, I'm pumped. There's a Netflix series about David Beckham. Can I be honest and nobody judge me? I thought David Beckham was an actor. The man is a soccer player. He's not an actor. David Beckham's not an actor. Please tell me I'm not the only one who thought that. Where's my phone? Did he do acting as well? I could have sworn David Beckham was an actor. I've never seen him in anything. But if someone were to pull me aside on the street, you know how they do those like street quizzes? And they were to say, who is David Beckham? I'd be like, an actor. English former soccer player. Are you kidding? He's never acted. He's that famous. He is that famous of a name, and he is a soccer player. We literally just said, why is David Beckham so famous? For his highly publicized personal life. Why is it so publicized? For how publicized it was, I literally thought he was an actor. Is she an actor? Is Victoria Beckham an actor? Is anybody acting in this family? Fashion designer, singer, and television personality. What? I couldn't tell you why that rocked my world so much, but like I'm looking at the documentary thing on Netflix, and I'm like, wow, that's wrong, but it's correct. I'm wrong. I guess we'll go to Vicky and watch Jinxed at first. I don't know. We're getting close. I think I'm at the end of episode 14, and there's 16 episodes, so we're getting there.